VlinkPay is more than a platform. It is a scalable financial ecosystem connecting innovation, access, and global opportunity.
I'm Nguyen, CEO of VlinkPay. Our strategy focuses on innovative, sustainable practices. This data clearly indicates a significant opportunity for growth in the coming fiscal year. Our vision is to build a scalable and sustainable financial ecosystem that bridges digital innovation with the real-world utility.
Based on the data, we see a strong market opportunity ahead, and VlinkPay is strategically positioned to lead that growth.
You know, when you think about it, we're living in two completely separate financial worlds. On one hand, you've got traditional banking, and on the other, you have the world of digital assets. For most of us, they might as well be on different planets. So in this explainer, we're diving into VlinkPay, a company that's not just noticing that gap, it's building a bridge to cross it.
And wow, this image really hits it home, doesn't it? Over here, you've got traditional finance. Yeah, it's stable, but it can be slow, full of barriers, and honestly, it leaves a lot of people out. Then, way over on the other side, you have digital assets, crypto. It's incredibly powerful, but let's be honest, it's complex, it's abstract, and you're not really using it for your everyday coffee run. And then you've got the reality for literally millions of people, stuck right in the middle. Communities that run on cash, that want a chance to earn in new ways, but are totally cut off from both of those worlds.
So yeah, the big question is, what do you do about it? How do you possibly connect these totally separate islands of finance? Well, what if you could actually build a new kind of financial plumbing? A bridge designed not just to span that gap, but to actually empower the communities caught in the middle. And that right there is the whole idea behind VlinkPay. It's about giving everyone a real shot at participating in the digital economy, whether you're a tech genius or you've never even had a bank account. Okay, so what is VlinkPay, really? To put it simply, it's a digital finance platform that's built to be fully legally compliant. But here's the key thing to get. It's not just one thing. It's a whole integrated system that brings all the important pieces together. Your daily payments, real services for local businesses, person-to-person transactions, and easy access to digital assets. The whole shebang, all in one place. Okay, so how do you actually build a bridge like that? Well, it has to start with a foundation of trust. Because let's be real, when it comes to your money, especially where new tech is involved, trust is everything. Absolutely everything. And that trust? It really starts with who's behind it. VlinkPay was founded by Nguyen, an entrepreneur with over 25 years of experience building networks and understanding what communities really need, especially in the Vietnamese and nail salon industries in the US. You combine that with some serious expertise in AI and blockchain, and you've got something special. But here's what's really crucial from a trust standpoint. VlinkPay is a fully licensed money services business, an MSB, right here in the USA, based out of Houston, Texas. That's not just a piece of paper. It means this thing was built from the ground up to be compliant and sustainable for the long haul. And you know what I love about this timeline is that it shows you this wasn't some rush job. The vision for this goes all the way back to 2015. They saw the need. The company itself wasn't even founded until 2018, and then they spent years on R&D. The main products didn't go live until 2022. You can just see the thought and the patience that went into building something stable, and now they're ready to scale. All right, so we've got the why and the who. Now let's pull back the curtain and look at the how. What does this whole ecosystem actually feel like to use? Okay. This map gives you that perfect bird's eye view. Think of it like a financial solar system. At the very center, you've got VlinkPay. That first ring around it, that's your digital core, the wallet, exchanges, payment gateways. The next ring out is the real physical world. Local businesses getting hooked up with payment systems and this cool mobile ATM feature. And that outer ring, that's where you find specialized tools for industries like salons or for travel rewards. And the beauty is, it all just works together. All right, let's zoom in a bit on that digital heart of the system. It's really held up by three main pillars. First up is the VlinkPay wallet, which, by the way, is designed so that anyone can use it. You don't have to be a tech whiz. Second, you've got the payment gateway, which is that critical piece that connects good old-fashioned money, like US dollars, to digital assets without any friction. And third, there's a decentralized peer-to-peer exchange, so the community can trade directly with each other. But what about the local shops, the small businesses? This is where things get really powerful. VlinkPay gives merchants these super modern tools, like an AI-powered point-of-sale system. It gives them the flexibility to accept both regular payments and digital payments all in one go. And it even has a gift card center, where users can use crypto to buy gift cards, which then brings real people into their actual stores. So what's the end game here? You're basically turning everyday local shops into these little financial hubs for their community. It's brilliant.
And that brings me to probably one of the coolest and most unique ideas in the whole system, the mobile ATM. The concept is so simple, but it's just genius. You basically decentralize cash by letting local partners act as flexible ATMs. So if you need to turn cash into crypto or crypto back into cash, you just connect with a verified local operator on the P2P network. And the impact? Oh, it's huge. It's super convenient for communities that use a lot of cash, and it's a powerful way for those local operators to earn an income.
Okay, so let's tie this all together for a second, because this table just nails it. You look at your normal bank, sure, it's practical, but a chance to earn? Forget about it. Digital assets? Nope. Then you have your standard crypto apps. Great for assets, but try buying a loaf of bread with it? Good luck. It's just not practical for daily life. And then there's VlinkPay, sitting right in that sweet spot. It's got the everyday practicality, but it also has seamless digital access, built-in tools for merchants, and a real active way for the community to earn. It really is the best of both worlds.
So we get what it is and how it works, but that just leads to the biggest question of all, right? Who wins here? Who is this actually for? And the answer, which is pretty cool, is kind of everyone. This slide breaks it down so clearly. Your everyday users, they get simple, easy access to modern finance. Merchants, they unlock brand new ways to make money and bring their business into the future. Mobile ATM operators, they can generate income directly. And the network builders, the people who help grow this whole thing, can create real long-term value. See? It's not a zero-sum game. The whole system is designed so when one person wins, everyone wins. So if you had to boil it all down, what's VlinkPay's secret sauce? What's its competitive edge? Well, it really comes down to these 5 key things. It's all about real-world use, not just speculation. It creates what they call disruptive liquidity by totally changing how people access cash locally. It's built from the ground up for the underserved, the very communities that big tech usually ignores. All of that is possible because of its trifactor strength. That's the magic formula. The tech, the legal side, and the community all working in sync. And that creates the final piece, a genuine business opportunity for everyone.
And this final image? Man, it just nails the big picture. VlinkPay isn't just following one trend. It's sitting at the dead center of 3 massive global shifts happening right now. The digitization of all finance, the power of local businesses, and the rise of community-based earning. So when you look at it like this, you realize VlinkPay isn't just some app. It feels inevitable. It's where community finance was always heading.
So what's the bottom line here? Look, the future isn't about picking a side, old finance versus new tech. It's about building that bridge so that everyone can cross it. VlinkPay has built a next-generation financial ecosystem where everyone has a chance to participate, to grow, and to earn. So whether you're just looking for a better way to manage your money, you're a merchant who wants to grow, or you're someone who wants to build something new, this ecosystem is waiting for you.